Hello everyone, welcome to Metaphysical Moonlighters, and this is Trine, also known as D, and this is your weekly astrology forecast and zodiac messages for the week of July 21st, starting on July 21st. So we're going to talk about some astrology before we get into the zodiac messages. Okay, so starting on the 21st, we have Venus in an opposition to Pluto. This is an aspect where a lot of people will have an intense love life. It can go either way. So remember to choose your words carefully starting on the 21st. Choose your words carefully in relation to your love life. Okay. Now, also on the 21st, we have the Sun in a conjunction to Mercury. So the Sun and Mercury are in Cancer, okay? This calls for more communication, and you will also notice yourself and other people taking more initiative, okay? Now, on the 22nd, July 22nd, the Sun moves into Leo. It will officially be Leo season, everybody. Yes, Leo season. So remember, the Sun spends about 30 days in each sign. So wherever the Sun is, that's what the season is. That's what the zodiac season is. So right as of this taping of this video, it is still Cancer season. But as of the 22nd, when the Sun moves into Leo, it will officially be Leo season. Now, on the 24th, we have Mercury in a conjunction to Venus, okay? This is an aspect. It is an aspect that will make it easy for you to communicate your feelings of love. So this week, I'm going to call this week the week of love, okay? Because with Venus in an opposition to Pluto, it calls for intense love life. With the Sun entering Leo, that's something exciting. The Sun in a conjunction to Mercury is calling for more communication. Mercury in a conjunction to Venus is calling for everyone to communicate feelings of love. Now, we also, on the 25th, we have Mars in a trine to Jupiter, okay? This is a lucky transit, okay? It is a great transit. It is a lucky transit. A lot of people will feel athletic. This is a good aspect for making business decisions as well. Okay. And it is a good aspect for making business decisions because your insight will be on point. So for all of you readers out there, you will find that more of your readings are going to be on point. Okay. That is one of the energies of when Mars is in a trine to Sagittarius. Now on the 27th, we have Venus entering Leo. So that's all I want to mention about the astrology for this week. So let's get into the oracle messages. So this week, Aries, you have the Three of Swords. Some Aries might go through a breakup or some type of upset in their daily relationships, whether it is romantic, family, working. You have the Three of Swords, Aries. So just watch out for any type of feeling of loss or heartache this week. Now, Taurus, and remember, this is a general reading for all zodiac signs all over the world. So if something does not resonate with you, don't think about it too much. Don't take it too seriously. This is for entertainment purposes. Now, Taurus, this week, something that you've been waiting for is going to come to you very fast. You have the Eight of Wands, and it talks about accelerated motion, Taurus. Excuse me. Now, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, you will be reminiscing this week. You have the Six of Cups, and it talks about memories of love. So overall, this is going to be a week where not a lot is happening for Gemini, but it's overall a good week because you have some good memories you'll be thinking about this week. Moving on to Cancer. Cancers, you have the Ace of Cups. Look at this. Love begins. If you are single, you could probably get into a relationship this week. If you are in a relationship, you might have a renewed love for that person, Cancer. So that's really great. Leo, I'm surprised about this. You have the Four of Cups. Okay, so Leos are maybe waiting for the weekend to party. But overall, this week, Leos, you have the Four of Cups. And a lot of times the Four of Cups talks about being bored or discontent. Okay, and we know Leos are ready to party, so maybe that's where this is coming from, because it is Leo season and you feel like, why should you have to waste your time at work? But remember, it's necessary, Leo. Now, moving on to Virgo. Virgo, it's going to be a good week for you. You have the Three of Pentacles. It talks about recognition and reward. So a lot of you Virgos will be recognized for something this week. Now, let's move on to Libra. Libra, this week, you have the Emperor card. And some of you might get into a bit of a squabble with an authority figure, or it might be you. Maybe you have to act as an authority figure. You see that? Now, so just brace yourself for any type of encounter with an authority figure, or brace yourself for the fact that you might have to step in and enforce some rules this week. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, this week is going to be a very balanced week for you. Look at this. You have the Balance card, and it talks about balance. So for a lot of Scorpios, this is going to be a balanced week for you. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have a lot on your mind this week. You have the Two of Swords, and it deals with mental conflict. So there's going to be something that you might be very conflicted about this week, Sagittarius. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius is going to have a great week. You have the Four of Pentacles. It deals with firm foundation. So a lot of Aquarius are going to feel successful this week. You're going to feel like you're moving in the right direction. It's a great week for Aquarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you're going to be making a lot of decisions this week. Look at this. You have the Two of Pentacles, and it talks about making decisions. Maybe even moving. There's something you're going to have to make a decision on, a lot of you Capricorns out there. Now, Pisces. Let's go on ahead and finish out with Pisces. Pisces, you have the Truth card. So if you have any legal situations you're dealing with, it looks like everything is going to work out for you Pisces. Now, that has been your weekly astrological forecast, as well as the Zodiac Oracle messages for this week. Again, this is Trine. I'm also known as D. It has been a pleasure to bring these readings to you every week. You can always contact me for a reading. I'm on Facebook. And you can visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. Until next week, have a great week.